Good evening, guys. A couple of things to show you tonight. Remember the TRX Bronco that I bought a couple of weeks ago? I think I revealed it and unveiled it on Boxing Day, whenever it was. Well, it's not the Bronco anymore. So now we got the Defender. So there's the Bronco body. At the time when I bought the TRX4m, they only had the Bronco version, but they sold separately the Defender body. So I bought that extra for £56 on top of that. I mean, I'm on the fence with the Bronco, to be honest with you. I do like it because it's different, but I don't like it at the same time, if you know what I mean. I don't know, I'm on the fence with it. But anyway, this Defender body wouldn't fit on the chassis because it had the Bronco body, the Bronco bumpers. So we had to buy off eBay, if you remember showing you on the past couple of videos. I've got the set of bumpers front and rear for the Defender for £10.95 and then like a couple of quid postage. So they turned up about a week ago. Obviously I had a few other bits and bobs doing, so just getting round to showing you this now. So I fitted the bumpers, and now as you can see it's a lot better on the Defender body, which I prefer, to be honest with you. So it's a mini me now because obviously I've got the 110 version too. So I've ordered a few different, well, I've ordered a few little bits and bobs for this. I've put the lights in the front and the bumper as they were on the Bronco, but I would have thought that the front bumper would have come with some spare holders that hold the bulbs in, but they don't. So as it is at the moment, then there's nothing holding them in, so I'll have to put a bit of hot glue on them maybe. But they all work fine. So there we go, and I've ordered a light kit for this because if you remember I fitted the light kit on the Bronco body out of bulbs what I had myself lying around, so I made my own little harness and stuff for that. So I'm still waiting on the light kit for this to come. It's on the slow boat from China, but a couple of nights ago, as I always do at daft o'clock in the morning when I can't sleep, I'm always shopping on a couple of well-known websites I dare not mention just in case I get done for copyright. So let's say Fleabay, yeah, and Shamazodon, whatever. You can get the gist of what I'm saying there. So I bought a few other bits and bobs of there. So in the meantime, I've bought myself some Ejora beadlock wheels and some better crawler tyres. It should set this off a lot better than what it is. And also I've ordered off another UK model website a reduction gear set which will help it climb a lot slower and stuff like that, because I do intend to make some obstacles for this that we can flat pack away and use it indoors. And maybe take it to a couple of the meets and we can set up a little bit of a crawling area there. So that's the main goal for this little Traxxas, and also maybe the FTX Outback too. So there we go. I'm waiting for the stuff on that. I've also, when I was in the shop, I also managed to pick up another battery just to be on the safe side. So we've got 2 batteries now that we can run on this. And also I had some stickers left over from the 110 version. You can see you've got a couple of stickers I've put on there and on there, and the rear windows, and then I took the Land Rover sticker off the back. I need to get some proper lighting in here for my videos, and I've put that on the back there. The Discovery Channel ones and National Geographic. I'm quite happy with the way that that's looking at the moment. So when the wheels come, I'll be putting them on this. I'm also going to order a few more upgrades. I want to add some weight up front, so I might get the wheel weight and change these to a few metal parts, just to add a little bit of weight up the front, because if it's anything like the big one, when you're crawling up steep inclines it tends to tip backwards, so the more weight of the front lower down the better. And then these wheels will be going on the little FTX, which I should just get you now. Here's the FTX Outback, so you can see this will probably get a few little upgrades as well at the moment. So these tyres on this are very thin, they're very flimsy. I just don't like them, so I'm going to be putting these TRX. You can see the difference in them there. You know, pretty much twice the size of them, and I put them both on one side the other day just to see, and it did look a lot better. So I'll be going ahead and doing that at some point as well, which I'll put up in a video. Also, this cheap little call it a silver can motor, if you will. I'm not too sure on that either, because if it's anything like what's in the Subaru 124 Brat that I had running around here at 5 o'clock in the morning, it got very hot, it overheated. I almost killed it, but I managed to bring it back to life and it's up and running and working again. So I've ordered some Enduro motors for the SCX24, which is basically exactly the same size as what runs in the Brat 24 and this FTX18. So yeah, there'll be a couple of upgrades coming for this and the Brat, and I'll try and make the Brat a little bit better at crawling, which might mean changing the ESC as well, because it doesn't really crawl. You try and crawl, it goes slowly and then it gets off, and this is kind of the same in a way, but we'll see how it goes with the new motor in when I get it. So there we go, we've got them two there for now. I'll be doing another little reveal maybe tomorrow. It says it's due on Friday, but it says, I checked again earlier on, it said it'll come tomorrow, and it's another FTX, but it's the Land Rover, the little Land Rover two-door pickup. They call it the Ranger. So yeah, well, that does seem to be. I think it was moving there. So you can't even push that along without the. You can spin the motors. In fact, no, I think there's a problem with that. I think that seems to have locked up. Oh, there we go, it's free again. That doesn't seem right. So again, it's a cheap shitty motor or something. It needs a few upgrades on this. Need to look at this. Something's not right with it, but it can be made a lot better than what it is, to be honest. But I only paid 65 quid on it, but probably end up spending another 165 quid on getting it anywhere close to what the TRX is. So in the meantime, I've packaged up the Bronco body and the bumpers, secured all that up. So for now, that's just getting put to one side. I might end up getting another chassis and putting it on that yet. I don't know, or I might just end up selling it, but we'll see. There's more updates to come on these little 124s and 118s, so keep watching, hit the thumbs button. Thanks very much. Oosh.